Does social media work? It's what we're talking about today in the East Central Business Show. I'm John Naylor and I'm joined by Mireille Ryan from the Social Media Marketing Institute. I was troubled by your name because it's spelt nothing like the way it sounds, Mireille.
It is a tricky one.
Let's keep going. Social media, let's talk about social media working. So you're at the Social Media Institute.
Yes.
Now, and you're a big fan of social media. We're just talking off camera about your Twitter following. Your LinkedIn is up in excess of mine. But anyway, now, and about the way you get social media work and whether it actually does. So what's some of the things that you do that let you know that you're getting a result and you're getting traction out of social media?
Well, for me, it's about the relationships. Numbers are great, numbers of followers are great, but at the end of the day, yes, they are a vanity metric. It's something that I look at, that I need to build relationships with people and transition those relationships I have on social media into the real world. That's where I see the success, particularly when I have opportunities where people who have seen me on social media then ask me to come and do work. Because obviously work is the ROI.
Yeah,
that's the benefit.
Invoicing.
Yeah, exactly.
Get those out, end of the month and all.
Exactly. So, for example, where the Brisbane Lord Mayor's team reached out to me from LinkedIn and then asked me to come and have breakfast with the Lord Mayor, which then led to work of helping train the Lord Mayor's councillors and team and be able to then speak at a Lord Mayor's small business forum to 300 businesses.
Okay.
To me, that is what social media is all about. It's about building that relationship online, build that trust enough so that then somebody will then take the next step forward to then take that business and then you develop that business offline.
Yeah, okay. Now, does Lord Mayor, do you want a selfie with you?
I've already got those.
Yeah, you want to be there, but I think
he was fantastic. He's an amazing person. I really take my hat off to our Lord Mayor. He is just a great guy.
Okay.
And he was, the thing that was great is that he was such a personable person. He was the kind of person that when I came, he would make sure I was looked after. He was getting me drinks. He was looking after, that's the kind of person that I was able to meet through social media, and he's just fantastic.
Well, fabulous. This message was written and spoken by Mireille Ryan, totally by herself. Anyway, so Lord Mayor's aside, let's talk about formats then, because that's another thing that we touched on off camera. I really want to talk about that as well. Is the value of photos versus video. We've committed ourselves here with the Central Business Show to trying to roll a video episode of the Central Business Show every business day, which is quite a mission.
That is a mission.
We've got some process that makes it happen, and we've got a fixed format and a checklist. We switch it on, we do what we do. But that's a lot more effort than just posting a photo. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I've been doing a bit of testing of this on LinkedIn and seeing the traction that I get through the different types of posts, whether that's just posting text, whether that's posting text with a photo, or whether that's posting a video that has captions underneath. And it is interesting because I have found with my results that when I just post something with text, I actually get more views. But obviously, I find success comes actually through the videos, and what I mean by success is the results from business comes through the videos, and that's because when you're hearing somebody talk and you're seeing somebody talk, then you feel like you get to know that person and you build that relationship that little bit deeper that you wouldn't get in a text post or a post with a photo. Yeah. So I find that that's really critical, and obviously on LinkedIn as well, having the captions underneath is also important because a lot of the days now people they're watching the videos in an office setting or on public transport, and they don't want to hear it. They don't want it to be noisy. So having captions underneath your videos is something that really is important as well. So if you can put captions under your videos, we notice there's more traction with that as well.
Yeah, okay, that's something we haven't made the leap to that, but we've got ways and means to get that done shortly, we hope. But are you saying that's even something you do on all your videos? You've got captions on them?
I do.
And that's the missing link for us, Alex, maybe. Anyway.
I found it is really, really powerful, and it's really simple to do once you have a process in place. And it involves rev.com and a program called Handbrake. And very, very quickly, if I have a video that goes for 5 minutes, it costs me $5 to get it transcribed. And then I use Handbrake to put the video, and Handbrake's free. And I put the video into Handbrake and then upload the SRT file, which is the subtitle file.
Yes. And
I connect those two together. It pops it out as a video with subtitles ready to go in a matter of minutes.
Fabulous. Okay. Well, there you go. There's a hack for us to take away. Alex, did you take? No, we'll just watch the video back and do it. Okay. No, that's fabulous. So anyway, it's interesting, and this is where, I guess it's that constant inquiring mind that you've got, and we do as well, and around the various things we do in digital, you do around social media, is that you do have to experiment.
Oh, absolutely.
And then look at the results. You know,
And
change
test.
one thing.
Yes.
Change one thing, see if you get a better result. Like for me, 16 by 9. I thought, oh, let's throw a 16 by 9 video instead of a square format, so we get a better resolution. LinkedIn's gone, oh, that's 16 by 9. I'm going to show it in a better format than a square. And I go, okay, but then it got more reach.
Yeah.
Like, gosh, look at that go.
Yeah, it's interesting, and that's the thing, is that you have to keep testing. You know, and just unfortunately, as soon as you feel like you've nailed it, then the platform always goes and changes the algorithm or whatever it is that it's doing, and then you've got to go and test again to see what works.
Yeah, it's like LinkedIn, welcome to the hashtag world. You know? Don't you know it? Yeah, she knows what I'm joking about. But and that sort of thing is, as we see these platforms continue to morph, because ultimately part of their game is, you know, they want people to spend more time on their platform. That's their game, you know. So they're doing whatever they feel they need to do to get more engagement. And where they're the ones supplying the content, good on us. But, you know, we've got to continue to work to their algorithms and understand where we fit in the big puzzle here.
Well, it is something that we have to obviously make work, but they've got to make it work for us too, because they know that we are providing this content. And if it's not going to give us the ROI that we're after, then we're going to not be involved. They want us advertising to be able to reach our ideal audience. But they've also got to balance it that the audience doesn't want to just feel like they're being advertised to all the time.
Yeah.
So it is a bit of a balance. But, you know, I mean, this hashtag, for example, in LinkedIn, the thing that I've noticed is that by making sure that I understand the hashtags that I want to see, it's actually tidied my feed up in a really good way. So now, me being in social media, I'm just getting social media the whole way through my feed, which is what I actually want.
Yeah.
So it's actually worked to a good advantage for me.
Yeah, no, that's right. No, that's a heads up for anybody who does use LinkedIn regularly, is that facility where you can identify the hashtags, the things that you want to follow via the hashtags, and then your LinkedIn, you know, stream or feed from various people in your network and outside is then based upon your preferences.
And you've got to go in and adjust it, because if you if you don't adjust it, then LinkedIn will choose what hashtags you're seeing, and it might not be the hashtags you want to actually see. So you need to go and, you know, change that setting. Yeah,
fabulous. All right. So some really great takeaways there. Thank you very much. There's some points for improvement for ourselves as well. I appreciate that. Now, how do people get some more social media marketing Institute and some more of Mireille Ryan?
Yes, well, I'd love to always connect on my channels, which, you know, Twitter is @Mireille Ryan, or on LinkedIn it's Mireille Ryan. And the Social Media Marketing Institute is www.smminstitute.com.au.
Oh, fabulous. Okay, thank you very much for coming on the show. That's another episode done, the East Central Business Show. We'll speak to you next time. I'm John Naylor. Thank you very much for watching another episode of the East Central Business Show. What we're doing on the East Central Business Show is we're bringing you business leaders and the best of the knowledge. We want to bring them on the show and release that content so that that's something that we can share with you via this easy to consume format. So you can follow us across LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Google+, or just regularly visit the eastcentral.com.au/show website. Pick out the best things for you and educate yourself on that premise. Now there's video content there for you, so you can just watch the video and inform yourself in your own time. We've also now podcasting that content as well, so it's really simple to consume. You can listen to it on the way to work in the car or during your daily exercise regime. Beyond that, we're also looking to connect with business experts. So if you consider yourself to be an expert in your field, please make contact so we can schedule you in and have you come on the show, so you can release your content and increase your brand across our format. Beyond that, we also invite people to send us their email address so we can send you our monthly magazine. And that's just the best of the content, the best of the videos for the month, put out once again, and an email arrives in your inbox, so you can just go through and pick out the things that are really going to educate you and advance you in your field of expertise and in business. We're a business focused show. So thank you very much once again for watching, and we'll see you next time.